Alright boys, good morning. I wanted to do a very quick little video here. I don't think this will be very long at all, but I think it'll be a very important video, and it is better that it is short, so you can get the message real quick. So, I usually check in on Alexander Grace. I'm not really necessarily subscribed to his channel. I've subscribed and unsubscribed several times, because he doesn't always get everything right, but, you know, his videos are pretty decent. But something he gets consistently wrong in his videos, and something that and this is not an attack on Alexander Grace whatsoever, because a lot of men get this wrong, and that is the belief that women have been propagandized. The belief that women have somehow been influenced to think the things they think and act the way they act. No. No. The propaganda is for you. The propaganda is for men. The propaganda that tells women to go be whores and single mothers and to be strong and independent, that's for you, not for them. The reason it's for you is to make you believe that women have been propagandized, is to make you believe that women are innocent little angels who have just been influenced by darker forces. That's what the propaganda is for. It is not for women. Women don't need to be told to do these things. Women are these things. Women are naturally malicious. Women are naturally evil. A lot of people are, for the record. This is not exclusive to women, right? I believe that people are born what they are. And so if you are born to be a psychopath, you're just going to be a psychopath. There's not a whole lot we can do to change that. Thankfully, it is a very rare occurrence, right? But women are naturally this way. When you see women whoring around, when you see women engaging in drugs and alcohol and all these other degenerate behaviors, that is not because of propaganda. That is because that is what they are. It's not, I need you to just sit with that. There's really not much else to explain with that. It's very simple. People try to overcomplicate this matter so much, and they try to rationalize that women are actually good and femininity is great. No. No. It's very simple. Women are very low on the morality scale. Women don't have principles. Women don't have moral values. They just don't. They can be forced to adopt behaviors that align with values, that align with principles. And that is what you saw throughout human history for the most part in most societies that controlled them. You see, final point here, because I don't want to get into too many different topics here. People are only as good as they are forced to be. I'll say it again. People are only as good as they are forced to be. It is exceptionally rare to find anyone, man or woman, that has such stringent values that they don't need any sort of enforcement to keep to those values. You can look at almost any community and find this. That people are only good because of a fear of God. People are only good because of a fear of government. People are only good because of fear of the mob. Unfortunately, most people don't have moral values that are very deep. People don't have guiding principles that are very deep. It is very rare. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. But when it does exist, I believe it's exclusively limited to men. I don't think women have the capacity to have any sort of stringent moral values or guiding principles of substance in their lives. In fact, I think that's why women engage in these degenerate behaviors. They don't have the capacity to understand the value of those things. And again, most people don't. So don't take this video as an attack on anything. It's not an attack on anything. I'm not trying to change anything. I'm just telling you the way the world works. So stop excusing the behavior of women as some kind of propaganda by the elites that has corrupted and influenced their femininity. No, stop that. Stop. Women are what they are, and they are not very pretty. Thank you, boys.